Hello everyone, this is Mansi Mishra from EventTow. Guys, today we have live session with Ankita Rathore. EventTow proudly presents her. She is a personality development trainer, a motivational speaker, and former NSS achievers. She is an award winner and has won 2 national pageant awards and believed that beauty has nothing to do with the way a person looks. After completing her post graduation, she decided to create and start her own brand with the name of Unofficial Trends and with a vision to provide some affordable yet trendy fashion to women. Ankita strongly opposes body shaming, that but she believes that one should not be lazy and hide in the carriage of the word body shaming, as fit body fit mind is necessary. She trains women for various stage events, pageants and interviews, and that everyone should and believes that everyone should be independent regardless of gender. She aims to help people get out of stereotype foundations of and make them aware of mental illness and female hygiene. So let's welcome Ankita Rathore, because here we will get some noteworthy tips.
Hi.
Hello
Hi.
Ankita.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good.
So,
Hello.
is it audible?
Ankita, I'm audible.
Yeah.
There is some network issue, I think.
You're audible. Is it working now?
Okay. So I think we should continue, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you should continue. I think its network is fine, right? Let me. Yeah.
Let me join you once again. Wait.
Okay.
Oh God. I don't know what the issue is there. Guys, be here because she'll give more important tips regarding mental illness, depressions, and all.
Hi. Again.
Hi.
Yeah. I think.
Now it's
Yeah, it's
okay.
fine, right? Network is fine. I think now. Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So Ankita, how your modeling journey started?
Okay. I think it started in 2012 when I joined AMD University, Lucknow, for BBA. I was always a tomboy. Like, I had this bob cut hair and always a sports shoe person. And now you'll see my account, you won't even imagine that Ankita can be a tomboy, right? So, obviously, it was tough. Though, because मेरा interest, photos खिंचाने and all में था, वहीं से सबका शुरू होता है, and people tell you you look good, you can do modeling.
Yeah.
And I like, okay, ठीक है, let's try, give it a shot. ये वो तो जैसे it started in 2012. It has been 8 years, my God. Now I am telling you, now I realize that it has been 8 years.
Yeah, it's been so long time you started your journey.
Yeah.
So it seems so good the way you are now. But I know various struggles you came across, to achieve these pageants, these awards. So what were those struggles?
Should I tell you the exact thing what happened when I was in like this thing came in my head that in 2011 I used to see the bigger picture in the college. Obviously, we go to the college and see, okay, we have a new lifestyle, new friends, new college friends, and everything. So, yeah, I was a tomboy and I was having big dreams. Okay, we'll have a big group and all. But I faced, honestly, I faced a lot of bullying, cyberbullying as well. I don't know if you remember, there was time Facebook पे confession pages होते थे. People used to write anonymously कि this is that, and you are this and all that. So my seniors and few of my classmates used to make fun of me because that time I have a very high metabolism. So at that time I was little short and very thin actually. So I was pretty fine with it, right? Because obviously we cannot change everything. God has made everyone beautiful in their own way. And तब मुझे लगता था कि हाँ यार, I don't look like that. There's the ideal size and the ideal features. People should look like that. My nose should be a little smaller, you know. And I don't like my lips. They are so thick. ऐसे हमें लगता है because people make us feel that. पर हमारा खुद का एक thought process नहीं होता.
Yeah, people make us feel
right?
that. Right.
And then confession pages में they used to bully me, and every second person used to tell me कुछ खाओ, अच्छा नहीं है, इतना पतला होना सही नहीं है. And I actually faced it 2016 तक. That people used to tell me मिलने से पहले, oh my god, तुम कितनी पतली हो, how do you survive, oh my. And people talk about fat shaming, but nobody talks about this that slim girls go through. Because हमें हर कोई मिलने से पहले यही बोलता है कि तुम कुछ खाती नहीं हो. मतलब अगर हम खाते नहीं तो हम सर्वाइव कैसे करते? कम ऑन, मतलब ऐसे नहीं बोलना चाहिए. But then I comes to modeling journey, and I decided to go for a city level competition. That was in Lucknow. There's a Max pageant, like Max city level contest. They organize every year. So I decided to go for that. And once that started, I went for the audition. And first round में ही I wasn't selected. First year. Then I was like, okay, fine. I don't have a thing. It's the first, and it's fine. Let's go. अगले साल फिर. अगले साल the same thing happened. I wasn't selected. This was 2012. 13, 12, then 13, and then I went again 2014, like in February. They said कि नहीं Ankita, you are not even clearing the first round of audition. Then I was like, okay, तब तक तो होता है लखनऊ में that few people have the monopoly, right? Their fashion photographer is this, fashion choreographer is this. So I went to the choreographer and asked him, like, what's the thing I'm lacking so that I can work on, and I want to be a model. Come on, right? So they said, Ankita, you don't look like a model, right? You don't have this thing, and you don't have those hair, or you don't have those looks and everything. So they sort of told me that you cannot make it, right? And obviously I didn't make it. Then I was very demotivated. I used to do this little shoots and everything, and that year I shot for Base 11, and in Lucknow the poster was released, and I was the first girl in Lucknow who got a poster in a mall, like front window, right? Before me, I don't think where then a Mumbai model ever made it. So फिर मेरे announcement हुआ Fem North India का, and people told me, Ankita, you should give a shot. And I was so demotivated कि obviously वहाँ पे भी I will not make it, and if people get to know that I gave an audition and I didn't make it, because obviously there's a common crowd in every city, right, who have apply for modeling, auditioning and everything, and they will say, okay, यहाँ पे भी ये आ गई है, यहाँ पे भी ये जाएगी, है ना? ऐसा होता है, and you don't feel good about yourself because we say, okay, कोई बात नहीं, पर everyone knows that even कोई छोटा काम भी ना हो, you feel bad. Okay, आज हुआ नहीं, अच्छा दिन नहीं है, ऐसे, you know. You get a little part of you get demotivated. फिर I went, I cleared. Luckily that day I was on the first position, and I was like, okay, now this show is not fixed. That's why I'm making it. Oh my god! And then they told me that, Ankita, you have to represent
in yourself.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, people are right, because I didn't have the belief in me, and people had the belief in me, right?
Yeah.
So I told them, okay, and then they informed me कि आपको UP से first आए हैं, and you have to go and represent UP for North. And I was like, I was so young in 2014 in August. I was like, how will I go Agra, and how will I go for the pageant? Oh my god, I'm so young. Yeah, I have never been outside alone, and especially for a pageant.
Outside.
Yeah, that was exciting and scary as well because girls from Himachal, Kashmir, they are so beautifully, because the definition of what India has because about beauty, that you should be fair, slim, and gori
Yeah.
chitti. That's the definition, right? And they were that, and I was like, how will I make it? Like, why am even I'm here, right? But that day was good. The competition was tough though. I was the first person in FEM. Like, it was sponsored by Amar Ujala and sponsored by FEM. And like many big faces were there. This Bharti Taneja. She's a very big star in the industry of makeup and everything in North. So she was there, and she actually told me that I told her the problem. There was a session going on, and I was told her that people demotivate me, that you don't look fine. Then she said, believe in yourself. You have such a nice hair. Believe in use your own journey and everything. Then I realized, okay, हाँ, she's सही कह रही है. How can I compare myself to Shara Rai? Like, she. I'm me, right? And someday I'll be able to tell my story in my way. And now I see that the day is here. And that old Ankita, if I get a chance to talk to her, I will tell her, come on, don't listen to these people. They won't be with you.
Right.
They will just, they are here to bully you. That's it. And then I came back.
That's
and that day I was here. Every front paper of Lucknow had my picture in it. My parents were so proud. Okay, won Miss India North and everything. It was a great feeling. Yeah. Then I had this confidence that I don't care what people are saying to me. It's just my
Did you ever get depressed?
Yeah,
Did you
I
ever
did.
get depressed?
You were talking about
So how you? Then what did you do for that?
actually honestly, people don't know about this. And अभी आपसे बात करने से पहले I was talking to my mother, and I was telling her that I'm very nervous. She was telling me that, why are you nervous? You always give speeches and everything. But
You are a motivational speaker.
yeah, but thing is this, I have never spoken about this part of my life that I was depressed. Yeah, because we talk about personality development and everything. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
People are not interested to hear your story about depression. Moreover, this is the part.
Depression.
They have
Right.
sympathy.
Exactly.
Yeah. They have sympathy for you, but they don't understand, okay, प्रॉब्लम एग्जैक्टली होगी, अच्छा ठीक है कोई बात नहीं, तुम ठीक हो जाओगी, बट कोई बात समझता नहीं है. When I started this brand, an official fashion,
Unofficial fashion.
it wasn't a hit, and the things weren't going according to me. I had a breakup.
Not at the place.
Yeah, as I was expecting, as I planned for the year, right? And I got depressed, and I used to lash out people that ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, वैसा क्यों हो रहा है. मतलब आपका irritation, मेरा irritation इस level तक हो गया था. If you will take my book and keep it somewhere else, I used to lash out कि आप ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हो. Then I decided कि अब मुझे psychiatrist help लेनी पड़ेगी. And then he told me कि problem क्या है, and I started crying out. And 30 minutes in my appointment, I was just crying out. And I said, I don't know exactly मेरी problem क्या है, but problem है, and I'm not happy with my life, right? I don't want to end it. Because I have my parents, they really love me a lot. I have done so much in my life according to me, like it's my journey. And then too, I want to continue home. मैं हारना नहीं चाहती. He started giving me medication. Yeah, it was a time I remember in 2018, नवंबर में 28 या 29 दिन सोई नहीं. 2 घंटे 3 घंटे सोना is not सोना, right? And then he
It's
told,
not sufficient.
yeah, and now I tell people, I told people honestly. That time I told my friends कि I'm not feeling well. They said कि okay, you are going through a breakup or rough patch, Ankita, this will be fine. I never told my parents about it, that I'm not feeling well, I'm feeling depressed and everything. So they never took it, like, if I'm reacting on some day, they were like, oh, it must be I'm, reacting fine. Doctor actually changed my medication to 7 to 8 days, and the medication wasn't working. I wasn't able to sleep. And he told he called my parents. I went alone for the first time. He talked to my parents on second visit. He asked me, अपने parents को बुलाइए. I told them. He actually showed the recorded video. of the first meeting, and my mother was so moved. My father was so surprised that how can our daughter, who seems so strong from the outside, who always motivate people,
How
ye
can
mat
she
karo, wo mat
depressed?
karo, right? How can she be so
Right.
depressed and everything, and she lives next to our room? How can we not know, right? So I was shut for a whole year. I was in bed rest for 3 months, March 2019 tak. I called my friends, they were not there. So many people were not there. But yeah, my parents were there, touch wood. So I called for
Yeah,
the help at
they
the
were
right
so
time.
helpful to you.
So
So how can you guide us to tackle these depression and this anxiety illness, mental illness? So how can you guide us?
okay. See, because I have been through the stage, so I know there's not
Yeah,
one specific reason. See, one specific reason makes you
yeah,
upset about something. It doesn't makes you depressed about something. There is a collective group of reasons, like you're not liking reactions of people, things are like continuous, things are building up. You're not motivated to go on your life. Like this corona things is going on. सबकी लाइफ पॉज पे है,
yeah,
राइट?
exactly.
हमका अचानक कुछ ना कुछ काम होना था एंड ऑन होल्ड. So think हम what actually happens is mental health actually influence the way I think, we act, we behave. So we need to acknowledge the
Exactly.
early signs. हमें कैसा लग रहा है. कुछ लोग के लिए मेंटल इलनेस के साइंस एकदम एक्सट्रीम होते हैं, कुछ लोग के लिए एकदम उस चीज का रिएक्शन बिल्कुल मिनिमल होता है. लाइक few people sleep a lot, few people eat a lot, few people cannot
Yeah,
sleep, few people won't eat. Like I was in depression, I lost
yeah, right.
7 kgs, and when I recovered from depression, I was something 60 kg overweight. So the thing is this key, we need to acknowledge that people are separating separating them from you. You need to understand अगर वो अचानक से अलग रिएक्ट कर रहे हैं और काफी दिन से कर रहे हैं, एंड दे डोंट वांट टू टॉक अबाउट इट, बिकॉज व्हाट हैपेंस इज व्हेन यू आर इन डिप्रेशन, यू अवॉइड टॉकिंग अबाउट इट कि आपको ऐसा लग रहा है तो
Yeah,
क्यों
right.
लग रहा है. And when you tell them कि it's fine, then they react on that also. Why are you telling me if this is fine, right? This is not fine, you won't understand. When people tell you that this is not fine, it's not easy and all that, we say talk to us, we'll help you. But mostly what happens is people don't want to talk, they want to be heard, right? आप वो चाहते हैं कि आप
Right.
उनकी बैठ के बस बात सुने. ये इस तरह से नहीं हम कह सकते कि हम बात करें. लाइक जैसे कि अगर मुझे लग रहा है कि मेरा काम नहीं हो रहा, तो इफ यू आर नॉट द सोर्स ऑफ द वर्क, राइट, यू कैन नॉट हेल्प मी. आई जस्ट वांट यू टू लिसन. बट पीपल डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दिस. They right, the unfortunate death of Sushant Singh happened, and people are posting stories that
Yeah.
talk to me. But thing is this,
Talk.
we don't want to tell someone who's unknown the actual problem of our heart कि हमें ऐसा लग रहा है. You in depression you feel sudden pains and you don't understand ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है. I used to suffer from chest pain and I don't know. I used to feel like my heart will pound and will burst or something like that. I will get a heart attack something, and you get panic attack.
Restless feeling आता है.
Yeah, restless
Yeah.
is a different thing, and unknown pains are different thing. Restless is something like that if you're not liking the situation, but you can be calm in a certain way. Once you get chest pain, it's a थोड़ी देर में ऐसा होना. And people don't, if we don't realize it, it can be very serious कि आपको admit तक करना पड़ जाए. पर लोग इस चीज को actually नहीं समझते. उनको लगता है कि डिप्रेशन बस बात करके. हाँ, सही टाइम पे आपको खुद पता है. डिप्रेशन जब होता है या हमारे साथ कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है, 10% ऑफ आवर माइंड, राइट, द कॉन्शियस ऑफ आवर माइंड नोज दैट वी नीड हेल्प. एंड दैट टाइम हमें अभी सोचना रहता है कि अगर हमें ऐसी सिचुएशन में आएंगे कभी, राइट, तो वी हैव टू एक्ट ऑन इट. वी शुड
Right.
कंसीडर साइकियाट्रिस्ट. टेकिंग अ प्रोफेशनल हेल्प इज नॉट बैड, right? Because people think, okay, if I'll consider psychiatrist, people think, okay, ये तो पागल. Because कहने का तरीका लोगों की approach खराब है, right? The kind of approach people have for LGBTQ people, the same kind of approach people have for these depressed people. They will have sympathy for you, but they won't understand the kind of pain you are going through. So like that. And you were talking about early signs of depression. Yes. So sleeping and eating habits, reacting, not taking interest in activities. That if I like drawing and suddenly I'm not interested in drawing, suddenly I'm not interested in writing, and suddenly I'm not interested in exercising, giving efforts, sharing, talking. I have reasons, and the thing is this, that कभी कभी आपका दिमाग एक 10 थॉट्स एक साथ सोच सकता है. कभी कभी आप एक जगह बैठे होगे किस चीज को, यू आर लुकिंग स्टेयरिंग एट समथिंग कंटिन्यूअसली एंड यू आर नॉट थिंकिंग एनीथिंग. This has happened to me. That's why I can understand, right? And when we
Yeah, you can understand.
yeah, and even I'm starting a master class with this mental health topic, and starting on 27th of June. So this is not like that कि अभी ऐसा कुछ अनफॉर्चुनेट हुआ है and I want to talk about it. मैंने खुद की डिप्रेशन के बारे में इसलिए बात नहीं करी हुई है because few of my friends or known people told me that oh ये तो दवा खाती है कॉन्शियस में रहने के लिए, लॉजिकल बिहेव करने के लिए. People had done that to me. And I feel so bad that if I have told a thing, if I have developed trust in you, and after a few days you are telling me that ये दवा खाती है सही रहने के लिए, that's a very big thing. And I never talked about my depression. That's why I was feeling very I don't know, mixed feelings that if I'm talking live about my depression journey and people don't talk.
Your depression.
It's a big thing. And thing is this, that my Instagram, my social media was going on like on point, even I was in depression or something. No one ever can calculate from my social media periods that this girl can be depression. So we can never calculate the science. We say that okay, you can calculate the science around your circle and tell the second, third person can be depressed sometimes. Someone can go to the gym and he can be depressed. Someone can be eating fine, he must be eating next to you in a restaurant or something, seeing a picture in a cinema hall, but he can be depressed. You cannot recognize. The thing is this, the thing we can do is we can make a comfortable area, right? What to say, a comfortable zone for them, so that they can share things with you. They can be comfortable that once they will develop their trust in you, you won't backfire on them and you won't use against them, right? That's why people say if you are depressed, seek for a professional help, because there is a doctor and patient confidentiality and they won't backfire you. That's the thing. And people, like as a human, we are not professional and we do that. Okay, तुम्हारे साथ तो ये दिक्कत थी. That's a single statement. Actually, can be a lot worse.
So apart from this depression part and mental illness, just give us some tips regarding preparation for events, interviews. Like how can we?
Okay, well, let's talk about pageants. Tips as a personality development tips. Let's talk about, that's my forte, personality development things, because event wise. So I think people need to open up more about, like I recently, before my depression, I gave a personality development class in Shri Ram Swaroop College, and students were very shy there. They paid for the class, but they don't want to ask questions, and I was very surprised. I was like, you can take your time and you ask me something. They were like, and then they came about, okay, I wear braces, people bully me, I do this, people bully me, how can I be like you? And I was like, you won't imagine. And then I shared my picture of my childhood. I was like this. So they were like, no, you had plastic surgery. Even people have bullied me for having plastic surgeries. Can you imagine? Just because I evolved. Life wasn't easy. Even, then for the event we start doing things, and meet and greet, people meet us and tell their story. We need to be more supportive. Even if you are in any kind of profession, if you meet someone, it doesn't go. anything, like आपसे कुछ नहीं जाएगा अगर आप इतना सा थोड़ा kind बन के थोड़ा उनके साथ, you know, if they want a picture, if they want to talk to you, if they text you on Instagram, if they appreciate you, just talk to them. And even guys, people need you to be more, um, I think, more generous, so that they are, you
Yeah,
know,
more
comfortable
generous, more
enough.
coordinated.
The right word will be generous, because they will be more comfortable to talk to you, because when they think that, oh, that person is coming and okay, we have to sit and listen, then the whole idea of the event goes in vain, right? Because people are not there to listen to you, they are there to have the conversation. When I organize a class, I believe that if I'm talking for 2 hours continuously, for the next hour, I'll make sure that people in the audience can have really connected, and even if 200 people are sitting and even 20 people can understand and, you know, implement few things in
Right.
their life, right?
Exactly.
Then this class is successful. And people can ask questions to me, right? Because they are paying me more than money. Because अगर आप किसी की लाइफ एक इंसान की या यू नो लोगों के साथ कुछ कुछ अच्छा पॉजिटिविटी नहीं दे सकते, then it's being just making money out of people, that students, they're not earning. I know how how they're in college, bachelors and everything, and they are, you know, collecting every penny for their new dress or shoes or whatever, then they are giving that penny to you.
Yes,
So you, that's your duty to
happens.
make that useful, right?
So it was a wonderful session. I think it was super phenomenal. It will be very helpful to all when the viewers
I hope
who's
so.
are here. So what? We are very grateful to have you. We are very pleasured. We talked about very important topic like mental illness, depressions. These are very basics and very important topics nowadays. So we will see you again with Evento.
Yeah, sure.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Stay happy.
Stay
Stay,
stay
bye.
healthy, stay
Take
happy.
care.
Bye, take
Stay
care.
safe.
Bye.
Bye. It was a wonderful session with Ankita Rathore. This session, I think we got some noticeable tips from her. Guys, we will see her again too, and we will have more sessions with more vendors. You all can collaborate with us. You all can DM us. Evento will be there to help you, to collaborate with you. So it was, thank you for all the blessings, for all the lucks. Hope you guys enjoyed it also, and had some important and useful tips also. So good luck, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned with Evento. Bye bye, take care.